What's up, YouTube? We're back with another movie review. The new Eman is actually back, so it's been what, like a month and a half? Fuck.
Yeah. Fucking, he was gone for too long.
That was way too long. But anyway, and fitting as well. We just watched, just came back from the theater at Colossus in Vaughan to watch Venom. Let There Be Carnage. It's pretty much Venom 2, right? So what'd you fucking think about that?
Oh, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I will say though, the first half going into it, like it was had its funny parts. I was really hyped going into it with the trailer and stuff. I didn't think it was as good wise, the first half, but then the second half after they got through a lot of the story, I really liked it.
Yeah, so you're an action guy. You like the action.
Yeah. Not just that. There's some parts in there that
I
don't think it was really needed, but at the same time, the movie's only an hour and a half, so.
It was a fucking short movie, like.
For Marvel, yes.
But I think like that was good enough, because I think if it went longer, I think it would have been an issue. So I don't think it would have been as good if it was longer, right? Because imagine if you had to sit through more of that, right? So I don't know. It was pretty good. I think it had a lot of funny moments. I think that's pretty much what it is, right? Because like Sony makes this, right? Makes these movies, right? So and Columbia Pictures, so it's not like a MCU movie. So it's kind of, I guess they have more free reign, right? Like I guess like you can tell like they'll swear in it, right? They can do that. I don't think MCU movies they really swear, right?
Yeah.
They don't. No.
Well, the thing is though is like Venom's supposed to be like, so you know how like this is really much spoiler anyways because you expect this to happen. But you know how like when he's supposed to like chop off or eat the person's head.
Yeah.
Like in the comics and stuff like that, they like actually show the whatever, like Sony and I guess whatever else I guess they're not allowed to. They try to keep it family friendly, because realistically, these movies are supposed to be rated R.
Yeah.
Venom.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be rated R, but they don't make it like that. That's the thing that kind of is disappointing with these movies.
Yeah.
They should be rated R, and they have to show it, right? Like I'm not saying each movie needs to be like that, but this specific villain needs it. So. Because
he's violent, you're saying.
Yeah. No,
he eats people, right? So.
That's the thing. Like. Yeah. I'm not saying it has to be like every scene, but like for those 2 or 3 times it happened, like you need to actually show it.
So you're a guy who likes guts. Like you like to see guts?
Yeah, guts and glory.
Yeah, guts and glory. Oh, okay. All right, but I don't know. What did you think of like the whole story, like that, like Tom Hardy like was able to perform and stuff?
Oh, every movie he does is a good job.
Top notch, yeah.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
Yeah, fuck. Well, like I like the story to the point where like it started off with like the psycho girl, and it all goes back to, I can't remember for some reason. Oh, Cassidy, right? Cassidy, that was his last name. That was his last name. So yeah, like it all connects to him, and pretty much back at like that old reform school. I didn't know what he did to his parents and stuff. Oh man, that was fucking crazy. But then he becomes Carnage after, what's it called? Eddie Brock kind of like, he went, or no, it was Venom. Venom hits him, right? So he tries to hit him, and then he actually bites him. And he's able to get some of the blood, right? Venom's blood, and then become Carnage, right? So, I don't know. Let There Be Carnage. I guess that's why it's called that.
And then he ended up being the son of
Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that, so he wanted to kill the father, I guess, right? So, oh wow, look at that, eh? Look how everything comes around full circle. Comes full circle, eh? Like.
Based on a true story or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but what did you think of like Carnage as a villain though? Like even with like the Cassidy guy and all that, like think they did a good job with that?
Yeah, like the actor, I forget his name too.
Yeah, he's popular though, yeah.
He's a big actor with this stuff.
Yeah.
I think villain wise they did a really good job.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I didn't know they were going into this. They're gonna have that other. Forget her name, but the one that has the mutant thing.
Screams, yeah.
I didn't know about that. Which that was.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. That wasn't in the trailer at all.
Yeah, that was completely hidden.
So they did a good job for that.
She was there for a while too. It's like a main character.
Yeah, Frances, her name was. Yeah. So I think, they did a good job like bringing it. And any film in San Francisco, based in San Francisco, is getting a good rating, I think, for me. So and if you guys haven't watched the movie thus far, and you didn't see the post-credit scene and all that, I'd click off. But the post-credit scene, big thing. Looks like Venom's coming to the MCU when Tom Holland shows up on the screen in the little like resort they're in, hotel room, on the TV. Peter Parker, you hear Peter Parker, then you see him on the screen on like a news broadcast, and like what the hell? Like what is he looking for? Venom looked like he wants him. You know what I mean? He licks the screen, like you said.
He licked the screen.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think Venom is finally making the MCU? 'Cause I remember we were talking about this like after the movie. You were saying kept reiterating that like he has always been a villain, right?
Well, that's the way I've kind of always look. If you go back to the original movie,
Yeah, no, he is though.
like, the way they like showed him,
Portray him, man.
portrayed him as he was always just he got that black stuff on him, and then he just was Venom, and then he was just a bad guy in the whole way, whatever. This way, like I didn't know they're for sure gonna do this, which is kind of interesting. So when they actually do the battle, it's like, yeah, technically Spider-Man's the good guy, but for both of these movies, he's actually been good instead of bad. So it's like, because he took out the bad guy both times, right? So it's like I don't even know how he. Like, there's gonna be literally it's gonna be some people are gonna be cheering on Spider-Man, some people are gonna be cheering on Venom, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna end up being that Spider-Man probably wins because that's how it has to probably go.
Yeah.
But you know, like.
But how do you explain that story though? Because Tom Hardy's character is a good guy. Is being portrayed as a good guy. So what do you do? How do you explain that? Is it a Batman versus Superman thing?
I guess. Hopefully not. But the thing I'm trying to understand here is because like you said, like Tom Hardy, like the character that plays him, like they've only gone after people that are bad. Like, what's Spider-Man going to do that they don't like? Other than, I'm hungry, I want to eat his head. Like, I don't know how they're going to explain it. I'm sure they'll explain it the right way, but I don't know how they're going to.
So, but does this confirm Venom is entering the MCU?
Yeah.
For sure.
This confirms it the way they did it, but I think it will be the last Venom movie, though.
That's it?
I think that's how it's going to go, but I don't think he's going to get killed off, though.
No?
I think they're going to do something else. And maybe they'll just destroy the Venom thing.
Yeah.
And he'll just be on his own for real this time.
Yeah.
I think that's how it will go. I don't think they'll actually kill him because how many times, like, you saw during the thing, how many times he got stabbed in the fucking whatever, no injury?
I didn't understand that, yeah.
You know.
But then, but like they were saying in the movie, like fire and sound kills these beings, right?
Yeah. In the original movies, remember how much times they used like the bells and stuff to get that stuff out of them?
Yeah.
But the person didn't actually die. It was the Venom stuff. So.
Yeah, you see, because like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the character that plays, Tom Hardy, whatever, he'll survive, but Venom thing will be dead for real this time. Yeah. He won't just leave because he at the end of the day, is he tried that in this movie. And
but like the Venom like good guy persona, that's out the window.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Because
what else are they gonna do? They're gonna do another movie after this, unless they. All of a sudden, like they're like, let's work together and do another movie together. I just don't see that.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I can see that together.
Yeah, I think it's a clash.
Because that's the problem. Like the end of the day is comics and everything else. Unless I'm wrong with something here, Venom and Spider-Man are never supposed to be on their same side.
Never. Huh?
So you can't just like have them battle each other out and then they do something else.
Well, if you just watch the video game trailer, the little teaser they did, Venom is being portrayed as the bad guy against him and Miles Morales. So. Like, then again, right? Like, it's the same concept, right? Bad guy, right? So, interesting. I don't know.
Like, unless they go and they get any other original bad guy stuff, but they can't really do that because if they're doing that with this next Spider-Man movie, then, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if they brought the Sandman guy back.
that would be another interesting one. So, overall, it was a really good movie. I think, I think it was better than what the critics said, but definitely overhyped, I think. I would say so. A little bit. Yeah, I think so. Because I remember the hype was so big for it. You know what time it is, Eman? It's time. Everybody's been waiting to know what your movie rating is for Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Now, let Eman tell you his movie rating.
I think that one's really good.
No.
I'll give it an 8.5.
Ooh, that was an interesting one, eh? Being hard. Was that harsh for you, or was that being nice?
I don't like doing that to Marvel movies. Usually each Marvel movie is usually around a 9-ish.
Wow, yeah.
But, this one just didn't do it enough. But 8.5 is not that bad. Well, it's much better than IMDb over here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
there's no way you're saying a 10. Are you going 9 or 9.5?
Okay, well,
You said,
I'll tell you my opinion on the movie.
Ooh.
Like, I think the movie, like you said, the first half, you know, it was funny and all that good stuff, and the progression of the story was good, not great. And by the end of the movie, like the fight scene, the big fight scene, that was really good and stuff. So I kind of saved it for me. So I think like overall to put them together, I give it a 7.5. That's what I give it. So yeah, that's what I
Oh,
think.
geez, I thought you were going to go higher.
No.
You did it. Ooh. I thought you
I'm just
thought I
trolling,
was
yeah.
fucking going good.
I'm just trolling.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then when I'm saying that, boo, Vince, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought personally. I think I've seen a lot better from Marvel, so that's why. But it was still very good. I'd watch it again. You know, I like the movie. I definitely recommend watching it if you go and watch it. If it's out early in your region, go check it out. You know, Eman, it's on Eman. You know, he's got you. Have a great night out. You know, with your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever the hell, dog, cat, whatever. We got you. Eman's got you. The new Eman got you.
I'll do anytime.
It's that hat. That hat means like free admission. That's what it means. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of our movie review, if you'd like to see more, let us know. There's lots of good movies in October, including Doom, Halloween Kills, all 007, Daniel Craig's last one. Tons of movies we'll be watching. We've reacted to a lot of those trailers as well. I will have our reaction to the Venom trailer as well in the description, so you can check that out to see what we thought of that at the time. I think you were with me on that one. So. And if you don't want to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell right down here. Helps us a lot, keeps us going, and also keeps us on speed dial, okay, for you, because we upload almost every single day. So anyways, guys, that was an interesting movie. Do you have anything last words?
Let there be carnage.
Let there be carnage. That's it for our review of Venom. Later.